Welcome back, everyone. We are doing some more training on the old Kerbal space. I've done obviously the three, suborbital flight and see how nightmare this is. Oh, that be me rocket, that be. Yeah. Hello again. Glad you could come back. Today we will make an exciting step, getting our first Kerbal into space. Yep, that's a capital S. Oh hell, I should have done the same thing again and wrote it down. Hopefully you remember that the controls were decided in their basic flight. But don't forget that you can always press escape, click the view key and a button for the reminder. Yeah. Or I can write them down, which is probably what I should have done. Your mission today is just to make a short suborbital less than orbital. Does that mean it's on the curvature of the Earth? I don't know. Like over the water to the east, it's a nice arcing path. Choose a gentle, straight up to the straight down. It's not so good for survival. We set up the pitch target indicator on the nav bar as aim, but note that this is not this case for the normal missions. For the target marker, it's normally used for other things. It does not help. Since starting with the noise pointing straight up at the launch, 90 degrees or less from the east horizon, till east to 80 degrees of elevation on Naba by starting out. Yeah. Once we reach the burnout, I run out of uh, propellant. Fuel. I saw it was just fuel, but not to worry. We'll have much more time to discuss some next things, right? Okay. Unlike the habit in most the first lesson, this new craft has liquid fuel engines. This means that we can use the throttle to set the output power of the ship's engines. Throttle is controlled by the following keys. Throttle up, throttle down. Left shift. Right. Throttle max, throttle cut off. Oh yeah, really. Try these out now. Throttle max. Throttle cut off. Oh, I see. Don't know what they're going to do. Now you'll see the indicator slides up and down the graph. Yes, so I see that. Got that. Got that. Next. This stands for Stability Management System, although a Kerbal astronauts usually refer to as Science Avoidance System. Whenever it stands for, what does it try to stop the ship from spinning around? Oh, so that was the problem I had. Using the computer-controlled auto-talk device compensator. That and the was it this? Is it the basic flight one? I couldn't get it to stop spinning. Technically contact, and I thought I was doing something wrong. So that might be because it didn't have any fins and whatever else it has. But I'm sure these people that know this game say, "Yeah, of course it is, Pete, you idiot. What do you think it is?" Simpsons mode will keep the ship aligned with the orientation as when you turn. So this can be activate or deactivate if none. Holding down the F and it can be toggled by pressing a T. So F and T. F and T. Jeez, I've forgotten the other bits now. If you have problems following the menus, once you enable lift off, you can click on the small red button to let the reminder that will manage the target indicator. indicator. I love it. This will cause this. Or the target indicator and follow from it. No, this autopilot function will not be available until you are flying. This craft has a bit too much engine, so we are going to throttle down for launch. Set the throttle to 2/3. I see. I get it. So that's off, that's on, and that's the throttle. So is that 2/3? Or is that 2/3? That's that's about right. 2/3 up over the two middle notches. Set the throttle to 2/3 of the upper of the two middle notches. So that must be here then. Because that's 1/3, that's 2/3, or 3/3. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Also turn on T. Oh, I see. So I could turn it on by toggling it. Turn it on. It will keep you pointing where you want to point, right? Okay. Now what? Is it because I've not got the thing right then? No. Go away. Stop doing that. Oh, that was it. Stupid. Stupid rubbing thing. I'll have to turn it off somehow. I apologize. That just decided to do what it decided to do. Pressing thingy. Right, next. I thought it was about right, but obviously, I suppose that is the 2/3 of the full one, right? Okay. Due to this with some of the information is quite different. Quick while you read, is there a short spin hop and you don't want to miss anything? Pun. I'll place one at the top of the pages where you might want to pause the game to read. The one will look at this warning deals in fresh escape to pause if necessary. Okay, unlock the rest of the flight controls. Okay, are you clear to launch? So space is launched. Double click on the throttle set to. Right, I've launched. Now it's time to start turning. Awesome. It needs to be in order to reach the space. You should be able to, unless you keep the craft steady for a while. Warning, did escape to pause necessary. Great work. You getting the ship on the trajectory space. Now let's set your target indicator to align with your velocity vector. That will minimize drag by turning the smallest side of the vector into the airflows. Something where you will see that the nav will indicate the auto switch. Now that you are crossing the way to this is the highest point on the current projector path. We got a little time to chat. Once you clear the atmosphere, we'll go over where you. Right, okay. We'll float up here beyond the atmosphere. It's quickly tell you about a couple of things you can do. With the advancing of astronaut complex, we can train to be able to a spacewalk. Though we won't be doing that on this flight. Also, when we are carrying, am I still going up? Yeah. Also when we are carrying. Oh, should I be a bit back there? Yeah, I should be. Maybe. Although we won't be doing that on the flight, also we are carrying science devices like a give a warning. Pause if necessary. Alright then. It's time to reorient the pod to get ready for entry. We're only going to re-enter with the pod and Asha and Goo, but we're not going to be yet in the real mission. It's best to keep your upper stage around until the last moment. You never know when you might need it. Oof, God. Anyway, it's best to re-enter bottom first. And since we it's about 90 degrees pitch, we'll naturally re-enter at about 70 degrees pitch. This means you want to aim the top of the capsule at the 70-degree pitch line. The opposite heading. This is at a heading of 2. Yeah, so it's like top north west. I was trying to think of degrees then. Northwest and 70 degrees pitch, and I place the target marker there to help you see where this lies. Turn that off, change your altitude, and then turn back it on again. So I have to turn this off. Whoa. I get it to slow me down. That's not quite right. Whoa. Just ridiculously just keeps going. Stop. It's time to get rid of the booster since it's just scarred the needed parts. I'd rather discard the needed parts then. I reckon that's there. I think we're coming down. How do we stairs to see it? Yeah. But how do I discard them? Okay. How do I discard them? Tell me how to discard them. Discard. How do I discard them? It's not telling me. Yeah, as if that's going to really help. Resume flight, revert flight, resume flight. But do I just... Yeah, but it doesn't... Oh, it's space then. There you go. Oh yeah, and enough for leisure floating down to the side. Oh, I didn't do too bad. Got a bit confused there. As it didn't tell me what I was supposed to... I didn't realise I had to select it and press the spacebar. And plummeted to the earth at, like, what felt like Mach 2. Whee! I got to admit, while we're waiting for this to go down, I assume, to the water, this is a hell of a complex game. I didn't realise how complex it is. I mean, like I said, I've seen bits of it before a long time ago, but not really um, a mass amount. But I didn't realise it was as complex as this. But I suppose that's good in a way. Yeah, welcome back, and contractors and company, and you're surviving your first real mission. You managed to launch controller vessels orientation and land safely. That's quite an achievement. Well, sort of. If you want to practice this again, choose repeat to launch, pause and otherwise end the scenario. And by shoot to check out. It's done. Well, there we go. I think that there we have it. Right? So that's the next tutorial done, and come back for the next one. At least I didn't actually die in this one. And bye for now.